Breathe deeply. Keep in mind the ancient Chinese folk wisdom: human imagination is bad for quantum mechanics. Consider that the inventor of yoga once said, "Smoking is not an actual job." Keep chanting this mantra: "My living makes a difference. My living makes a difference." Social media can be like being in kindergarten. It's time for you to believe in bullshit. Try to focus on how your pineal gland is separated from the world around you. Remember that a second life can enable you to get into heaven. Begin to feel the heaviness of you as an individual sinking into the floor. Contextualize the sweetness of love. Fabrication without personal elevation is not fabrication. Stay focused on your breath. Through supporting the right charities, we can make the entertainment industry implode. Notice the connection between your awareness and the people around you. If you find it difficult to achieve the right state, meditate on this wise old saying: "Condemned is he that relieveth himself on his mother, for he also relieveth himself on himself, and know that no son yet loved his own butt, but savored and regretted it." Keep your eyes shut. Chant this mantra to yourself: life has meaning, life has meaning. Doctors might someday protest pleasure. Embrace the fact that consciousness blows. They who chase wives are terrible around orgasms. Your sense of being is now dissolving the spatial dimensions.
Okay, almost all set here. Oh, except I fucked up that camera some. Oh, I fucked up a couple of things. I'm just over here fucking some things up, as we do. Pud sees me touching the remote. He's trying to figure out exactly when he's going to get treats, and he doesn't know yet. Doesn't have it. There we go. All right, make some noise. Oh, weirdly quiet. I have a plan for that. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Okay. Hey, Pud. Making noise. So there's one more thing I'm forgetting. I got OCW up. Like I'm forgetting something. I don't know what. We'll figure it out. Camera problem. There we go. Colombit, how you doing tonight? Let's see here. If you got something for me that's a troll level, throw it in there. And if not, don't throw it in there. Let me pull up. Folks looking. I'm gonna go copy and paste the same stupid message in self-promotion. Colombit, how you doing tonight? Tuesday's usually a little slower. Our viewer levels are a little slower if I was doing them every night, so compressed a little bit. One-eyed tiger. You get OCW code. Oh, Casey, how you doing? I can send somebody else's troll level. I mean, if there's something you want to see, I'll also take that. Or something that was particularly good that you're like, dude, this guy should play this. I extremely like that. 2MK GDF. I'm gonna go take a look at this last person who posted in playtesting. Oh, it's for Box's puzzle. For Box, Demise, Trade Days. Send the guy a ping and let's take a peek. Casey, what, do you not have enough channel points? We gotta start doing some bets here so you could start gambling on some sure things. The Shuida Weiser, how you doing tonight? Ordered Paper Mario 3 times? Why 3 times? If you get it digitally, you can play it at midnight in whatever time zone you have the earliest access to. For Europe, I don't know what that would be. Probably, no. There's so many different countries over there. That might complicate it. Or you can buy it in Australia, I think people do for the earliest access one. Can you hide the screen for a sec? It's about... Box is about to pop in. You can't see this level. I can leave it paused. Oh, I can press home. There we go. One for me, one to lend out, and one to keep sealed so I can sleep nicely. Why wouldn't you get yourself a digital copy and a physical copy and then another copy then? Paper Mario 2? You must mean the 1,000-Year Door. Now, audio only. Well, good. Welcome to audio only. I will say words. Yeah, this was from One-Eyed Tiger. I have never touched any of their things before. Well, there. Box had the points. Oh. Lobit, thanks for dropping something in there. Let's do stuff to the cats. I mean, it takes me a sec. Oh, no, Casey had the points. The cat. I feel like the catnip one should be cheaper if the treat one is going to be cheaper too. The points don't really make sense at this point. I didn't realize it was a pun until after. Rotate. You know what I want a whole hell of a lot more than a fucking auto rotate, which I've never wanted in my entire life. Literally, I've never. I had to wait for them before we do cats. I gotcha. They are ready. I'm doing the thing to hopefully fix the audio here. Okay. All right, audio good? Wait, ignore that. Now is the audio good. There's probably the mic doubling there at the beginning for a sec. Audio good, all right. Getting it digitally means paying full price. Oh, yeah. Well, you can use those coupons, the what the hell? The vouchers. That saves you 10 or 20 bucks depending on what they're selling it for. Maybe. I don't know what they're charging for it. Look at that. Look at that pud. I've been playing back through Tears of the Kingdom. I'm excited for Paper Mario, though. That's coming pretty soon, right? Or am I confused? No, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Pud, oh, he plays with these. Who plays with a magnet? Those are literally there to prevent you from doing what you do, Pud. Oh, he's excited. Don't come up and peck at it like a bird and then leave. Paper Mario's out in 2 months. Okay, so a little bit yet. I thought there was one more Mario thing coming pretty quick here. Oh, it's Princess Peach, isn't it? I didn't check out the demo yet. You did. You made it for the kiddies. And they are being goofballs. Pud is leaking. Crackers. Crackers, you guys. I'm going to have to wash this thing. Wait, did he catch it? Oh my God. I hope the camera caught that because my friggin' eyeballs didn't. Really? Oh, something smells weird over here. That's not good. I'm going to have to look under the hot tub. He really wanted it. He was blocking the view. Oh, yeah, go figure. But come get it right next to the camera. Yeah, I've never wanted my phone to auto-rotate. I don't think I've ever wanted that. I want a button next to the forward and back and friggin' multitask button that just friggin' rotates the phone screen. That would be nice. Once in a while, I want it to rotate. Yeah, I almost always have it off. There's that conditional one that pops up sometimes, but there's no control over when it pops up, and it just doesn't work reliably. Pud, stay in focus, pal. Crackers, don't lick me. That's a finger, you idiot. Crackers. Wait, does that work on Pud? A little. Oh my God, I'm getting licked a lot. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Hang on. Hang on a sec. Crackers. Come here. Oh, it's Crackers' breath. Crackers got bad breath. Crackers, what were you eating, pal? Did you eat a poop? Gross. I'm going to have to see what's going on with him. If he's got bad breath again tomorrow, maybe it's vet time. Because that's not regular bad cat breath. He smells like he ate poop. I'm giving most of my attention to internet cats. Your cat has decided I need to pay her attention. Yeah. Crackers was doing that a lot today, too. He was just sitting on my lap all goddamn day. And following me around and yelling. And he's been doing this thing where he'll try to walk around the rim of the hot tub now. While I'm in it. And it's just like, what are you doing? You're going to fall in and you're going to be so grumpy. He fell in once. He got out. He can swim, apparently. Didn't know if he could, but he can. He doesn't like it. It's not a race thing. It was just that he'd never done it. I didn't know if he could do it. I don't know if Pud can do it either. Regardless of the fact that he's pasty. And orange. Pud honestly might not be able to swim. He's really dumb. Or he might panic. And just flail all of his limbs out. Pud, do you want me to throw you in the hot tub? Don't say anything if you do. Well, sounds like it. Cats like to investigate the sounds of the shower. Yeah, some cats just seem like they're kind of fascinated by water. Like they're just into it. Like, oh, what is that? Oh, I don't want it to touch me. I just want to know what it is. Really, Pud? I kicked a wood thing here and he flipped out. Pud, a little more for you. Is there a little drop left in there? Yeah, a little bit. Get that. Hit that, bud. You too? You like chomping on that thing. We'll get the drugs out. And we'll try to drug Pud directly for once before he escapes. Oh, let's trick him. Let's trick him into getting direct drugs. Okay, hang on. Boom. I mean, I got him, but at what price? At what cost? Crackers, do you want some? He does. He always wants some. Maybe not as dumb as he looks. Oh, he's fine. He likes it. He doesn't like getting startled, but you can see him cleaning it off already and having fun. Pud, don't walk away from me. I'm scared of Tritos now. Nah, he'll be okay. Pud needs a little bit. Hang on, let me get out of there. Pud needs a little bit of friendly startling in his life. Just a little bit. A little tiny bit of pleasant startling. Startle him with treats and chicken. And drink some water. Oh, all right. Now, Box. I blind yourself if you're not blind. If you unblinded to cat view. Filtrum looks weird in that camera. Okay. Green. Green? You're gonna starve to death. Oh. Green is reachable. Oh, I dropped it. Damn it. Now I have to move again. All right. And we're ready. Unpause and see what happens. Wait, I can see the X. Did I miss a... No, I don't see a clear condition, so let's see what we get. If the Metro, it'll find anything to eat. Oh, see, if we did the prediction right before we did the cat treats, that would be the smart thing. You guys could vote on dumb shit while I was feeding the cats. There it is. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, really? Wow, first thing. First thing with that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Probably not technically a soft lock. That's a lot of pipes. That's a lot of pipes. Okay. Okay. And let me just see if I can rush in there. Make it easier to see. Cat cam. We can do that. There's Cracker's butt. Forever. Nope. Oh, wait. Jumping over slopes is faster, right? Although it's probably a horizontal trigger before the slopes anyway. Yeah, I don't think we're making it. Let's start at the top and work down. That seems smart. I got a little white spot from my other green screen too. One of these lights is either moved or dim. Face looks a little dim. Change character to not Luigi, and then you picked Luigi. You know that costs more than just change character to Luigi, right? Like a vertical subworld? Looks like it. Oh, that was weird. What killed that Bowser? I'm not gonna break that block, because I'm assuming I need to hit that block. Hammer Bro's a mean choice. Oh, yeah. Just a bad choice. Just an annoying choice. Anio Lel, how are you doing? Okay. Oh, yeah. Current won't work because I just grabbed it out of playtesting in the Bandwagon Discord. But it does display on screen on the lower left-hand corner pretty clearly, which, you know, is helpful. Oh, I went in the wrong hole. I want to start from the top and work down. Luigi, what's that saw blade hiding? We will never know. Unless we can go backwards with the mushroom later. Oh no, that's the asshole. How did Boom Boom World treat you? We only did a little tiny bit of it, but it seemed pretty good so far. Like, really hard to that, the pretty traditional, like, iterative principles. In a good way. I like it having an easy and a hard path. But I wish I knew immediately which was which. Okay, let's get this guy. Okay, thought something stupid would happen, but it didn't. I'll take that. Hey, considering how we started, I did not think the first room would go like that. Yeah, opening half soft lock was a little weird. Can I do anything cool with this? I can get the safety coin and then die. Is death my only option? No. Okay. Looks like the saw blade's hiding nothing. You know, after one level, one time, I remember the setup because it was so weird. It was Mario 3, you fell down a pit, and then either right before the pit or right after the pit, you were supposed to hit an on-off switch like 17 times. And I think it was a lot of breakable blocks, was like the structural theme in the level. They were using a lot of, breakable blocks. Hard blocks. Soft blocks. Concrete! But in Mario 3, it's wood. So now I just want to do that all the time. Okay. The player can get and keep this shell. Nothing stops me from keeping it. Non-sus. Okay. I'm gonna keep the shell. I'm gonna keep cheesing with it. Yeah, Boom Boom World was good. That'll be a good, thing to come back to. That was mean. Oh, that was mean too. Oh my god. I'm gonna do that so many times. You know you could put the door and the pipe on the opposite sides. There's nothing preventing you from doing that. Now, is that the trigger for this? There we go. Okay. We are either dodging a lot or... I can't tell. But seems fine so far. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking a twice might be the setup, and that's why they're sticking to real simple. Or something else where they're doing some conditioning I can't get a handle on yet, that I can't feel out. I expected something to happen to that fish, so I was supposed to stay put even though it looked like I wasn't, but it looks like that was not the case. Wow. That's a little more nonsense than I feel like was necessary. Okay, get out of here. Oh my god. Did I do that? Oh god. Oh. That's what I mean, by the way. That is a much funnier setup to force the player. Crackers, you just look like a fog. What happened to that camera? Oh, the chroma key. It's turned up too much. He just turns into fog. Although he just kind of looks like fog in the big one either way. Crackers, you're too transparent. He turned when I said his name. Goofball. Velocity Gamer 5. Is it a troll level? Oh, I did it. I did it again. Oh, good. Well, at least you came in with a lot of velocity, but at least you you did the reading before I could heckle you and make fun of you for not knowing how to read, which is a lot better than every single other person who doesn't know how to read. Oh wait, I could have just grabbed it in there. Yeah, actually, especially over like as Mario Maker slowed down over the last year or so, I think more people have gotten butthurt about me telling them butthurt that they don't know how to read than people have gotten super butthurt about criticism. It's been a while. It seems like oh, my mouse is in the wrong place on this other goddamn touchscreen. Go. It was on me a little. It's been a while. It's been a while since somebody gave me the full-on, like, well, it's actually a good level and you don't know what you're talking about, bro. Or lots of other streamers liked it. Did the Metroid. We did the camera. Made Luigi noises. I've got to click complete. Was gonna grab the mushroom. There's a fucking ant on my little teleprompter thing. Are you kidding me with this shit? That's too many big ants today. That's concerning. Goddamn house is built like a shitbox. Haven't seen someone play it yet today. Every single streamer has like 10 levels in their queue. Well, there's probably like 3 of them left. Yeah, 250 viewers in Mario Maker. At least when I went live. That number keeps getting a little smaller day by day. I'm guessing I need the Bob-omb. So that's why I'm doing that instead of just damage boosting there. I think damage boosting would be way easier, so we may end up doing that, but I want to see what the Bob-omb is for. Nope, wrong game. Can't carry stuff up vines. Can't jump up the vine. Sports. Oh, I think I could break one of those concrete blocks on the vine, though. Oops, that was a mistake. I'm learning. This is what happens when this is on my head. Oh, he's gone now. He's just passed out. Oh, now he's looking at me. He's looking at me romantically. Yeah, I can break a concrete block over here. Let's see what that does. Nothing. Just extends the screen. Dude. If I get the mushroom over here, I can take damage up there, can't I? Oh, fish! Maybe it's hot take, but, oh, that's a soft lock. Hey, this is a soft lock. If I jumped in there, I would be in so much trouble right now. For no reason. Yeah, player can get down here and might monkey around down here. Oh, nope. This is just always naked, and then I can just come and get this P-switch. And this indicator that I don't understand. Did something go wrong here? It did. I don't know. I think I didn't actually need the P-switch there. If that sets up a troll, that's a good thought, too. I want them. Okay, well, we'll see what we see. That was weird. Is this just unfunny pick-a-path? I'm hoping all this is a setup for something, because yeah, it just feels a little... not necessarily bad, just a little flat, or a little uninspired. A little phoned in. Oh, nope, it's not that one either. Okay. Yeah, it feels like it has all the pieces of a troll level, but like it just isn't quite hitting the comedy. And I'm trying to reserve judgment because I feel like it has to be a setup, but it could just be a little simple. I don't know, we all start somewhere. Okay, that's a power-up detector. Oh, no, not really, though, right? Did you really? Oh, did you fucking really? Why can I even go over here if it kills me? Why? It's a soft lock. We have found so many little soft locks. And this is a soft lock in a red coin level? This is a soft lock in a red coin level? Okay, there's one thing in there, and we're 13 minutes deep. I don't feel terrible about starting over. At least each segment is short. So if it is a setup for, well, let's do it backwards, actually. If it is a setup for, some flip around or twice, Level Creator has run into a lot of soft locks here. This one feels almost like it's intentional. But I think we literally have one frame to die on dry bones coming out that way, right? Oh, no. No, we can die there. Okay. It still feels like a soft lock. And you could very easily lower that pipe by one and just have it be easier to die there. There's no reason not to do that. And especially with it being before the checkpoint, you can just restart anyway, so just... I don't... No, we're starting from the bottom, god damn it. I don't think the lazy soft lock, haha, you didn't get a checkpoint yet anyway thing is funny generally. It is literally a soft lock. If you do not die in that specific place, it is a soft lock. And it looks like it's not a power-up detector, it is just time-based down there. Oh, and that's the entrance to the door there. That didn't scan correctly for me right away. Maybe just the goldenrod, like, blend in. Oops. Oh, no. Right. I have to jump out underneath the gold pipe because of the weird, water exit height thing. That's kind of clever. Oh, that's gonna cost me too. Okay, hang on. Yeah, that cost me. Yeah, the water height exit thing is a really novel thing you don't see too often. That I can actually see that really pissing somebody off. It's like, what the fuck? Why can't I get on there? I keep trying. Because that does feel a little obscure, but the solution is kind of right there. Yeah, weird. That room is not well fleshed out, and just feels like a sloppy pick-a-path. And when you're so close to a pick-a-path that's the player's immediate thought when they pile into it, looking for troll levels, with the mindset for troll levels, who's into troll levels and does not suffer Timmy garbage at all, that feels bad. That feels rough a little bit. You'd be better off dropping a coin than basically having what boils down to pick-a-path with a soft lock in it. There's nothing forcing a decision there or anything either, so it's really just kind of poke each path and see what happens. Well, I wanted to get hurt there, and I failed. Let's see what happens if we do this. Oh, we fail even more. Yep. Yeah, something to slow that wait there a little bit. The player is probably not going to stay put waiting for the Bob-omb in that safe spot anyway. They might. They might not. They're doing this one next? I forgot what order I started doing them in. Yeah, I'm going from the bottom up. Oh, poor little Metroid is starving to death. Pud's back. Oh, you cannot get up there right away. Okay, well, I'm learning lessons left and fucking right here. Wait, we don't need anything on the left there at all, do we? So that wait isn't a forced wait at all. It's not an anything. It's a mushroom toilet, right? Now, there's no break up there either, so I can just kind of go up here and do my thing. Maybe this room isn't finished? I feel like maybe it's not finished. Does something stupid happen when I do hit the P-switch here? No? Okay. That whole room is concrete blocks too? Which leads me to believe it feels like there's a lot of framing here for something happens. I don't know what. But also, the creator is using concrete blocks almost exclusively as... We did not see that fire off before. Apparently it does do something. Almost exclusively in place of ground tiles, besides in this room. So... maybe they like concrete blocks aesthetically? I don't know, it's a weird one. Get the one up, otherwise the P-switch fires? Sports. Depending on how many times a player is coming back to this room, I feel... oh, Pud's going for the drugs. I feel like swapping the pipe and the door would be a good idea. Players tend to hold right coming out of the gate, so putting in a trap that deathlocks the player, it's not the end of the world, but it's a little annoying. Oh, you could absolutely soft lock in here. Yeah, we'll check in the viewer, but I'm pretty sure you could soft lock in here. It's interesting that he dies on tracks if there's a block under him. I can't think of an interesting way to use that, but it's interesting knowledge. That's the whole one? Okay. They're quick sections. I will say I like that they're quick sections. But nothing is really setting up anything as far as I can tell here. Maybe we'll see something after we hit the door. The door doesn't obviously lead us to the... Oh, that's the Bowser that was dying. Oh. I made my own troll there. You can fit into that crevice there and not escape. That's pretty funny. Hang on, I want to go play in this crack. Yeah, spin jump just turns Luigi around for a sec, if you're holding right. Oh, that's weird. And then you hear the jump, but you see nothing if you're not holding right. It's weird. That's a weird little crack. Grab a little clip of that. I can't think of anything interesting to do with that, but if you could put the player in that position and make them think they could jump, I don't know. Kind of like doing something. Okay. I'm guessing we're low on vertical space, but maybe not. I mean, what do you get? 12 screens or something of vertical space? I don't know how much in total we're using, but I feel like it would be nice if I had a little bit more room to just kind of grab that Green Koopa when he comes out. If you can make some room, make it. Oh, I should have brought the shell. But shell. That's fine. Another ant! Oh, man. Time to get the salt gun, and it's time to... I'm gonna have to pull some panels and look around and see if there's ants eating my walls. House was built. This house was worked on by an idiot. God only knows what catastrophes I'll find. Get in there. Does that just go to the axe? That literally just goes to the axe. Okay. Mid. Yeah. You know. Low 2 out of 5. There was nothing wrong with it. Like, there was absolutely nothing wrong with the level. But it felt like a troll level without the comedy a little bit. Huh. There were a couple of little bits there. Hang on, one more thing I want to take a look at, though. Where does that vertical detector work? Can we do something cheesy with that thing? Let me grab one of these red coins here. One more little cheese bit that I want to look at. See if we can make a little cheese while the sun shines. No, I don't think you can get in there from the checkpoint. Oh, that's annoying too. If the player does try to do that and slides in here, that means they're actually soft locked there. It's not that bad to die, but it could be less annoying. If you're gonna do an anti-soft lock, okay, it's vertical and horizontal. Could we export a bomb? If we could steal a bomb into this room, we could cheese it. I thought that was going to be a part of it. I thought all the concrete blocks were going to be a part of it. Was it room 2 with the bomb? I'm dumb. Yeah, room 2 with the bomb. We should be able to keep the bomb alive, too. So, let me try that. Let me see that. Let me see something. Because I think we're running through those other rooms really quick, too. So I think, because doors reset the bomb timer. I remember that. Doors and pipes. Any transition resets the bomb. Those levels are really fun. Those little hot potato levels with segments like that is a really, really fun way to do like a Wario-y thing. Dude, we probably could steal that mushroom, but I can't see any value in doing so. Sports. Oh, god damn. What did I eat for dinner? Oh, barbecue. Barbecue pork. Oh yeah, dude. We can cheese the exit here, bud. Can we? Oh, wait. No, we can't. We cannot cheese the exit. Not the way I was thinking anyway. Damn. We can steal a bomb. I still think that's useful feedback because that type of behavior could end up being useful one way or the other, but it doesn't actually let us steal the exit. But it is worth like fishing the exits there into the red coin room, just to make sure the player loses whatever's in their hand. There's a really easy setup for it. But yeah, overall, it feels like it's missing something. I don't know what exactly, but I just feel like none of the setups fed into each other. There was no like theming or motif tying everything together, like psychologically or comedically, or even just in like visible theming. Nothing tied everything together. But you know, in progress. There's what you work on. Columbit, let's see what you got here. You drop down in for me. HNV-WRP-BMG. Three Trolls Land from Teruru. I have never heard of this person. Take a peek. Have fun. Fish hat. Classic fish hat. Oh. There's some uncombined sweetness at the bottom of my coffee cup. Oh, my green screen. All fucked up on my arm there. I'm transparent. Oh, I guess it was just when I leaned forward. Her 3D trolls are low brain. I'm low brain. Kindred spirits. Man, I started saying something and I totally lost the thread, and I thought I would come back to it when I played back through the level. But I started having some thought that something, wow, about some hot take I was over, some traditional troll level setup thing that I was just over. I don't remember what it was. Ugh. That was really stupid, but visually satisfying. Yeah, man, the blooper, oh my god. The blooper has an extremely satisfying blaster exit. And then the fact that he plugs the friggin' hole is just fucking great. That's fucking great. Oh, no, he keeps coming. Okay, he plugs the hole if I bail, I guess? Weird. I don't know exactly what that was. Thought it was funny every dumb way that I did it. Oh yeah, no, if you don't do anything, he just stays put there. If you're not in aggro range. That was fucking weird. Oh. I tried to roll out of there. That was not the answer either. I should not start with the door in the middle. That's a really, really bad choice. Oh, we're gaming. Oh, okay. We're gonna skip that one, and we're gonna come back to it later. Ice block. Mean. Okay, really? No. Oh, and this is above the entrance. Wow, we accidentally picked the exact right place to start. I guess I don't see red coins, so couldn't have been a bunch of red coin stuff. That fish might only come out if you drag. I'm a pretty habitual wall dragger. What is that noise? Okay, don't trust any of that shit. Oh no. I figured. Okay, that was cool. 40 seconds, right through it. Oh, that was nice. Nice little breath of fresh air. Our low brains are lining up. Oh. I think this is why it stopped being fun for Dolphin to bring me troll levels or troll ideas. Because it did start to seem like what we think is funny was lining up enough that I was just kind of dodging everything. What the fuck did I get a key from? Is it a bad key? Yeah, it's a bad key. That's not a key that I want. Boom, boom. Just booming. I really feel like I held in a sneeze. I might actually go back and watch the VOD and see, like, what the fuck did I feel like I forgot? That's me. That's disrespectful. Oh. Booming and zooming. I will say, I'm a little over it on the checkpoint flip around stuff. At this point, with the checkpoint flip rounds, especially if it's not something really, really, really funny, it's just, haha, it's the opposite of what it was before. I'm already getting to the point where when I hit a checkpoint, I start looking like, should I just die? Can I just die right away? If there's a death in this room, I should just take it. Okay. One of those things that, like, it's so obvious and so easy to do anyway, since you're, I would guess about half the time your switch state is going to revert after you, out of there, white line thing that I hate. If your switch state's going to revert anyway, you have an opportunity for things to be different, so you may as well play off of it. But all it really does is mess with my grasp on the level. Some of that's because I'm dumb. Yeah, I mean, that's a part of it. Empty head, full nuts. What are we doing? I don't understand how to proceed through here. Because we grab fireballs. Am I supposed to not get fire? No, I need fire. Maybe I'm supposed to take damage first? How you doing tonight? Your nut. I understood that. In 4 times I died. But we can beat that. I get the key no matter what on my way over here. First, you should accept Mario Maker 1 levels until they shut it down. So, if you give them to me, I will put them on a list. If you have a list, I desperately want that list. I asked on Twitter, I think is the only place I asked. I should bug in the Discord. I should go do it right now in the bandwagon Discord. If anybody has a list of like good, where's Mario Maker 2 chat? There, I did it. I typed it. I asked it. I assume somebody already has a list of pro levels that are still up in Mario Maker 1 that are worth seeing or worth looking at least some kind of list. I would like to find that list and play with it. I have it on my calendar for, I think, next week. Like if it was tomorrow, it would have told me. Tomorrow. Next week. For next week to start planning final Mario Maker 1 stream. Because they're shutting it down right at the beginning of April, right? Mario Maker 1 2019 trolls. Look, if you got them, send them to me on Discord. Go in my Discord and send them at me. Box, by the way, you don't have to be blind anymore. You're still conscious in there. What in the fuck am I doing here? I have no fucking idea what I'm supposed to do here. I'm getting a little annoyed with it. You show the Bob-omb transitioning down there, but I can't see any way in which I can hit the Bob-omb. I don't know what the rules are to hit the Bob-omb. A DM or the level sub Q channel. If you have some, yeah, pop them in the Q channel. The Discord Q channel, and note that they're Mario Maker 1 levels. Passed out, went right to bed after treats and nap. That'll do. Yeah, I want a hint at this point. I have no idea what the level's expecting of me here. Go. Oh, did I type troll? I typed troll. I autopiloted troll. Thank you. Yeah, I meant to type Discord. But yeah, if you have Mario Maker 1 troll levels, go throw them in there and tell me. Assuming somebody has a list, and if not, I guess we could go and dig around and be really sad. Throw fire as you enter the clear pipe. But the Bob-omb doesn't spawn sometimes, and I still don't have a clear thought on what to do with the Bob-omb. Okay, he spawned that time. Yeah, I thought maybe scrolling the camera would put him in there, but yeah, okay. I wish that was a little clearer, more structurally. God damn it. Pretty funny. That's literally just an iPad distracting the child while you lock the door. Yeah, I never really engaged with troll stuff with Mario Maker 1 at all. When Mario Maker 2 got announced, I was really excited and watched, forgot the fireball, but also forgot the scroll. Watched, Carl playing stuff while I was at work, so I saw some of it. But I assumed by then the meta was pretty mature for Mario Maker 1. View cars, baby, it's cheap outside. I have not. Did he used to make, like, good troll levels? Because that is a sad, that's a sad fall. He's sad now. So I probably have to scroll the camera up a little bit here to make sure that it spawns the bomb. There we go. And then throw fire, and then it works. It's a little hard to sort out. We got it. No, I have not played anything from Ryukar. Was he a hot sponge at the beginning of Mario Maker 2? That's Crafter Guy. He made a few really good ones. That's probably my favorite Mario Maker 1. That'll disappear. Oh, he did Hot Sponge? I think I played Hot Sponge. I think that was one of the few things that I played of his. there is a Mario Maker 1 database thing that you can use to continue to play levels and play 100-man and stuff after the server shuts down. Similar to how OCW works. Wait, I want to take damage, don't I? Let's take damage and leave it. Oh, you fucker! No! We just learned about that! It's the whole database, yeah. My understanding is it's literally the whole thing. It's every single Mario Maker 1 level ever. Has already been downloaded and packaged up, so you basically grab that database, and you grab this application that plugs into that database. I can send it to you. If you shoot me a message on Discord, I can send it to you. I have it all up to look at. Because I thought it would also be really fun to do Mario Maker 100-mans like the day after they shut off the server and be like, fuck you, Nintendo. Do that. Yeah, something to indicate I should jump there would be helpful. It seems like that's necessary. Maybe it's not, and I'm just dumb. You're gonna play test for the box contest? Are you? Oh yeah, I'm open to play test. Yeah, I'm pretty sure box passed out too, so no worries there. We almost had it. I'm pretty sure I want to do everything that I just did, except for I need to let the P-switch run out after I get the coins. But yeah, drop it in there. Yeah, I'm taking viewer troll levels, and otherwise I'm grabbing stuff from playtesting anyway. And there was a contest level earlier. Yeah, that is also correct. And that one was bad. So I'm pretty sure at the very least, if that ends up being the final form, you're not going to get last place. Coins. Oh, I went in. I didn't mean to go in. I was going to jump back out. Okay, I have no idea when they fly and when they don't fly. I do not understand the winged rats. Yeah, you can drop in your maker code, and then I can grab it when I finish this one. This is the only one I have in right now anyway. So it'll be next up. I finished my coffee. Almost. God damn it. Why? I know it said it, but I figured it was going to be the pipe. I mean, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Thanks for dropping that in there. Already. There's no red coin, so there isn't really anything that you could manipulate, so that was just a CP1. It was just a CP1, yeah. I mean, it's not long back to CP2, but it also feels a little like, what are you doing, bud? Oh, if you're not small all the way, that will push you into the pit, where you probably can't really escape. I get you. Okay, so I was gonna do that. And then wait out the P-switch? Oh, I can't. Okay. That was my initial thought there, is we'll wait out the P-switch and go around. But no, we are making the winged guy move. I do not understand the rules for winged skip squeaks then. Winged spiked skip squeaks. What made those one-ups follow me that one time that they followed me? It's weird. Yeah, they can do all kinds of crazy stuff. We just had a level yesterday where them not moving when you jumped, them staying at your height, was normal. People were telling me, no, that's normal behavior. You expect that. Which was even weirder. I was like, well, what the fuck? Because now he's going up there. I mean, at least we're back here fast. That takes some of the sting out of the fucking pointless CP1. But it still feels like that wasn't even really a joke. Oh, god damn it. Oh. That other teleport box looks so much like bait that I figured I was supposed to go in the clear pipe. But now, if the clear pipe is actually the correct thing, you've presented me with far too many options and far too irritating a punishment for making the wrong choice. I really feel like that should be an absolute 50-50, whereas when you go the wrong way, you know certainly what the correct choice is, 100%, and there is no room for you to make another mistake. Because getting CP1'd over and over again is fucking frustrating. That's just irritating. Yeah, they try to get back to the square they started on if you interfere with them. If you move them or push them, they try to get back. I don't know what wings make them do generally, but sometimes they'll float. Because at first he was floating too. I'm not even jumping now. He just killed himself. That was the desire for death. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, you fucking cunt. Oh. I can't go in there anyway. That's nothing. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, there should not be 2 trolls that set you up for that. 3 trolls that set you up for that. Players may get curious and want to poke around on the right there and not realize that they're dumb. That's going to happen. But multiple trolls that set up death, and there's no way to die. Like, there's, like, literally just lock the player in. Stick the player in once they know they're past that point, so they can at least die before that. Repeatedly CP1ing the player is like, flat out just a bad choice. It's just a bad choice. Multiple setups of CP1 the player is not fun. And it's at least easy to get through once you know what you need to do, but redoing the same thing over and over again as punishment is already kind of pointless tediousness. When you use that pointless tediousness as the payoff multiple times in the same room, it's... I mean, you might as well make Kaito at that point. Activates a P switch while it stands on the blocks. It will jump 3 times when Mario does not. When Mario does jump, I'm guessing, because I did jump. But he didn't activate a P switch either. He's just being weird. He just jumps again. He craves death. He longs for it. Yeah, see, this is bait also. That's even more frustrating, because then the player's going to explore up top. That's bad. That's bad. This room ruins the whole level. This room flat out ruins the entire level and should be reworked. I mean, in your level. Oh, is that the one we looked at yesterday where the skip squeak was being weird and just hovering in place? Yeah, the player's very, very likely to stumble into the CP1 at least twice, which is just a stupid setup. Is that the end of the level? No. Oh, you stupid cunt. Oh my god. Yeah, bad level. It's a bad troll. It's just a bad troll. And repeating and recycling it over and over again, like, the structure probably reflects that they knew it was going to happen a lot of times, but I would honestly rather a stupid anti-soft lock that takes 40 seconds than redoing huge stretches of the level over and over again for 40 seconds. Because an anti-soft lock with a mercy mechanic, I can wait out. I can wander away. I can choose not to engage with. Forcing the player back into a CP1 is like, it's such a lazy setup for a troll. And it's one of those things that I already feel a little bit like we're past that. Oh, that's how it came in here. There isn't much room for that to be funny. Unless you have a really clever or interesting setup. This is not that. And if it was just a lazy paying homage and just doing the thing because you do the thing, lots of people do that. It's low-hanging, it's easy, lots of people do it. Okay, fine, we look past those things and suffer quietly, and that's life. But then to have at least 4 different setups for it that lead back into it, that's fucking horrible. Because there's just going left and going up because that looks like bait. There's trying to hit it and then blocking it. There's trying to explore and seeing what's up top and going around it and realizing that's your only option now. And then there's the fake out if you don't get the mushroom later. Yeah. Yeah, it relies on you being ready to respond immediately. Okay. Oh, there's a mushroom there. Okay, we waited long enough to see that at least. Yeah, setting up a stupid setup like that too, a repeated oh I got a ping for that on my watch because I don't have that channel muted on my watch, and you can tell pretty clearly when it's a Mario Maker 1 level by the code. I forgot how weird the Mario Maker 1 codes were. Oh. Yeah, when you couple the obvious forgetty of using a box where you should have used a pipe, it's the same thing with the door, but using a box where you should have used a pipe, putting the player in a hot, like, instant response thing like that is super annoying. But you couple that with all the things that feed you back into the CP1, and it casts a pallor over the whole level. It's constantly raining and shitting on everything. Now it's not like, oh, what's the next joke gonna be? It's, oh, what stupid shit is about to happen to me that's gonna shove me back in that fucking hole. It's hard to engage with the comedy when you know that that is right there. Where's the mushroom? Okay. I use my box part holding left. Do what? What are you masturbating right now? Don't do that. Go to my OnlyFans and you don't want to masturbate ever again. Oh. Yeah, more space for the player to hold left or right. That would be something. You can't really landmark a response like that. Like there's no way to show the player, like, remember what you need to do here other than giving them a sec. And there's room. There's literally room right there to have the player hold more. Yeah, you just hold left or right, you just grab the box. We don't have to go, though. Ride the elevate, really? This took a turn. And it's not just that it soured like my tolerance for the level. It definitely took a turn to from small brain to like dick brained. But again, it does, even if it's like, okay, these are getting lazy, okay, these are low hanging, what are you doing? What happened to the trying? We were funny before. Oh, I can go up there. We should go look up there. But setting up the multi-use CP1 definitely casts like a... It still makes every lazy troll feel less like an eye roll and more like a, why are you doing this to me? If you're gonna do something like that, why isn't the rest of the level better? No. We can't get down there low enough to trigger him dying and get up there. There's probably nothing up there. Sports. We're probably just supposed to deal with that really awkward swamp setup on the right. Oh. Little guy is starving. Oh. Yeah, and again, forgetty traps, little things like that are super frustrating when they are surrounded, when they're carefully encased in an already really stupid setup. Oh god. Yeah, it looks like it was an anti-soft lock that was just a catch for anybody exploring up there, which is weird. You know, I get having a fart up there, like I'm acknowledging I know you're gonna look, but there's nothing here. Having another path up there that's just an anti-soft lock just feels like, what are you doing? So, it looks like we're probably supposed to muscle through here then. Okay, there we go. And you can't go in the green pipe. Yeah, the CP1 really pisses on the otherwise decent little fire that you had going there. And it never manages to pull itself back out of the ashes that it ran into with that CP1. There was, let me look at it in the viewer here. There was some good stuff at the beginning. Yeah, I like the beginning. I like the every door's a lie. I thought that, that blooper setup was really funny, and that in general there was a lot of stupid but funny and functional stuff in the beginning. Yeah, we had a bunch of pretty simple setups for skip squeaks and nonsense, and it all did its job and it worked. Sports. Let's see. A door. And then we hit checkpoint 1, and then it kind of falls apart. It really falls apart. Wasn't even that bad after checkpoint. No, that first troll was right after. Pretty much right after checkpoint 1, wasn't it? We had a pretty short segment after that. Oh, with the fireball confusion, too. Yeah, the fireball makes good troll levels, what I know. I mean, maybe the other ones are good, you know. Everybody misses sometimes. Sometimes things land wrong. It might not have felt so bad if it landed a little bit better, but after the confusion with the fireball setup there, and then coming back around to getting CP 1 to 1,000 times, it just ends up feeling really frustrating. Go look at these later. Let's get her uploaded. DVR. Okay. CFG. Carbon fiber tube. That'd be a good username. Somebody write that down. Goob rhymes with tube. You get it? Is it this one? It's probably this one, huh? I cannot get spaces. D2, L4, or R5. What are those spaces? Right, let's take a peek. Drugs. T R O L L. Okay. Are those the spaces that were to not do naked pipes? Oh, okay. Wow, you're just showing me right away. That's what we're doing. Okay. Why are they always naked? But at this point, I know people want me to comment on it so they can be like, haha, that's the joke. I'm tired of telling people. The obvious joke is that the player, like, hits a question mark block, and then a bomb comes over here, and then a block crushes him and blows it out, and then the player knows that they were responsible for making the pipe naked. I don't understand why that isn't, like, the most basic low-hanging troll that you see constantly. The fuck? That's weird. Look, I got a fish. Yeah, showing me the track teleport right away felt like, why are you showing me this? Okay. Open. And a door from the subworld is how we're getting there. Door from the main world. Dirt. It was a long walk for no reason. Now what? It's because of the bingo squares? The bingo squares were to show me the end but not take me to it? Yeah, I'm really bad at remembering the bingo squares. What are the ones that you skip though? What's B2, L4, and R5? L4? What is it? Blingo? Blringo? You know a guy named Ringo? And he's tough. Tough to be around. Okay. I await my death. Did you really soft lock me? I feel like There's got to be a square for not soft locking the player, not a square for soft locking the player. Don't soft lock me. Esports. Can you leave comments? You can't leave comments on download levels. Okay, you soft locked me. Was that on purpose? Or did that just happen? Squares I can't get are simple troll, complicated troll, use a square from a previous contest. Okay. So meta squares. I don't understand what the troll is there. Something bad happen if I go up there? Oh, if I try to go up there, something bad happens. I always thought it would be really funny to do a contest. I'm dead now? Dead. To do a contest unrelated to troll levels where you were just trying to take title screen levels and without changing any fucking ground tiles in the level, make a new level out of it. You could put up other stuff wherever the hell you want, but leave every single ground tile alone and don't make it any longer or shorter. The ground tiles are your structure, but try to make it a different level from there. I thought that would be fun, but I never got around to it. I'm too lazy to do things like that. But it would also be really funny to, like, block for block steal somebody else's troll level the same way, but then come up with different trolls to occupy the same structures. That would be a much, much, much taller window. What the hell's in the middle? Oh my god. Really? But there's also no easy way to do, to steal, like, to get fucking, like, ground tile structures from somebody else's goddamn levels. You could look at it in the level viewer, but that's still a fucking hassle. Especially since the level viewer, I don't think, can even filter to, like, just ground tiles or anything. Oh, actually making title screen troll levels where you have to use the ground tiles, that could actually be kind of a fun restriction. That you're stuck to that structure and you have to build around that. Do I just jump over him there? I think I just jump over him. Well, now I know the coin's there. Yep. I don't know what I'm doing with that little dude. Oops. Well, you have to hold up. Thank God it's not a door. That does a really good job illustrating the infinite rant of doors versus pipes. Is that just the amount of time you have there to see, like, the thing unveil on what you need to do, and the transition shows, it expands right around where you're exiting, so it's really easy to know what you need to focus on, and then to take that quarter of a second to be like, okay, that's what I need to do. Yeah, I kind of figured he was gonna... Oh, no, you didn't. It's not necessary to be like this. Is there, like, a frame where we can jump on him? Maybe. Shows about 3 seconds. Does the pipe show about 3 seconds, you mean? Just 2 seconds? No. Clock up there does. It is a good number of seconds. Yeah, it's more than a second, though. It's definitely enough to get your bearings. Versus a friggin' door, which, when you go through a door, if you watch, the player can start interacting way before the, it's done revealing. I kinda wish he was a red guy if we were gonna do that. Uh-oh. So that triggered this asshole, yep, and ruined everything. As we do. And I think that's one of those things, too, that heavy builders, often don't recognize. Especially if they aren't also heavily engaged as players in whatever they're making. But regardless, for some reason, people just don't see it or don't care. Maybe it just sticks better after they fuck up once one way or the other. But man, the difference in the amount of time you have coming out of a door versus a pipe is really a big deal. Okay, don't touch the balls. Duck on my way in? What do you want me to do there? That's a weird setup. That's clever, but weird. My immediate thought is, so duck when I go in and then I'll be okay? But then from there, it's, well, wait, what if it's not duck? Is it just don't go in? The Luigi lock. That's a good emote. That I made really lazily at one point. Oh! No, he actually gets sent back, so I don't have to rush that much. I can wait for him to get sent back. I'm still gonna rush over him. That's good, though. Oh. Well, a red one would definitely be harder to jump over. That's probably why you went with blue and a spring. You could do a donut block in there, but then the weird turnaround wouldn't work. You can get all the coins. There's a bingo square for using a blue... Oh, I'm so good at this game for using a blue spike top. That makes sense. Although, if you force the player to invert the colors, then a red spike top turns into a blue spike top. Somebody built a level where that was part of the theme, was inverting the colors. That was like the fourth wall thing. But I didn't finish it. I think it was Hexen, maybe? But it seemed like it could be neat, but it didn't get there. But I didn't get there. I also didn't get very deep in it. Gonna let that happen. There we go. Yeah, good setups. That first level, and then me getting so grumpy at the second level. Oh, it's gonna crush me every time. So yeah, I think I have to be ducking maybe. Or maybe I just don't go in, and I wait for that to go away. No, if I wait for that to go away, then I think I'm just gonna soft lock, right? Oh. That first level legitimately had me questioning, like, wait, do I just not think this is funny today? I did get to sleep pretty late yesterday. I'm a little tired. But no, this has restored my faith in humanity. Or maybe no mush? Maybe. Maybe wait for the mushroom to go away. And then go. Yeah, then I can actually squeak in there. Okay. So maybe I was supposed to duck either way? I can't tell if I need the mushroom. Oh, you did. Alright. Classic inversion maneuver. I see what you did there. Speaking of people who are nerds about trolls, did anybody actually watch that 9-hour-long, I assume, AI-written documentary thing that the guy made about Mario Maker troll level? I sure like long video essays, but like I watched a couple of minutes of it and was like, dude, this is dumb. This isn't going anywhere I care about, and I know it's got 9 hours ahead of it, but I don't want to get invested. Oh. Found a bug. I was holding down and right when I entered. And that resulted in me being able to die. If you dropped an invisible block over another interactive block like that note block or something with something in it, could you put the player in a position where two things come out? Well, no, the falling block that they hit at the exact right time is going to crush them if it's... Okay. So yes, duck. No muncher? No POW? I don't know if I was supposed to hit the POW. We seem fine, so I'm going to continue. Oh, you dick. Oh, that whole fake out setup, it made me not think about what I was doing on the vine, and I just wanted to push up. I really hope getting on that vine, I really hope voiding on that vine is not hard. That's very easy to get on that vine when I'm smart about it. Yeah, that was the laziest fake, the laziest fake end of the level I've seen do its job that well. No, I'm dumb. I knew what I did, and I did it. Does Box give you guys something when you win the troll contest? I feel like someone should send him a whole big box of, like, golden fish for him to give to people. Shitty ass 3D printed golden fish. I think first place gets a gift card. Oh, that's even better. I'm thinking if it was just like bragging rights on a Discord title, like, you know what would be cool is a stupid little toy. People like that. Smash people, they really liked a little tiny meaningless nonsense nothing. Gift card's way better though. Everybody likes a gift card. The #1 thing I ever designed, the physical design I did for printing, was a stupid Goku trophy for a Dragon Ball Z tournament that I was helping run, like tech and stuff. I'm not interested in commentary or watching. It was very boring. But man, that stupid little trophy that I put together, that I get stupid emails about it and comments, and like the #1 thing I see interacted with on the stupid Thingiverse website is people who like that fucking trophy. Want to do things to that trophy and want newer trophies, or can you do this trophy with a different Dragon Ball Z guy? Like, buddy, it's free. I used a tool for 8th graders to do 3D design. You can use that tool. It's all right there. Do your job. But yeah, people, they really like that. They really like that stupid trophy. Oh yeah, I can just skip all that. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, it is easy to get on. I wasn't sure if I pulled to the right a little, if it was gonna like try to default me. To the left? What the fuck? This is all fake. I'm not gonna go over there and get fucked, right? Okay, thank God. If I ride it, I get teleported. Oh. I'm not done playing with that thing. It does a good job. It's got a chuck and it chucks. I do also like a good meaningless nothing. Yeah, meaningless nothings are nice. It is consistent at chucking. It's doing its job. And that's just the default behavior of anything on a broken track, right? It just does that. Where's the next one? Oh, that was some nonsense. That was some good nonsense. I played through a ROM hack called Nonsense. I really like the word nonsense. I say the word nonsense a lot, and the ROM hack name Nonsense was very good. It was full of high quality nonsense. I messaged a guy whose level I particularly liked in the hack too. It was really, really good. And I messaged him. I wanted to tell him I really, really liked your level. It was a standout level. It was impressive, and it was a ton of fun. And I wanted to ask if he had any other like unpublished stuff. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Any other unpublished ROM hack stuff or anything, because that's pretty common, is people might have stuff that just isn't on Super Mario World Central. And he was weirdly rude, and I understand not liking compliments, but he was super rude. He was like, I feel like it was like, okay, thanks, but then I don't really like compliments, and then there was something else on top of that too. There we go. That was just like, really, guy? I also don't like it when people compliment me. That guy was extra bad at it. It was a fun level, though. I'm not going up there. Okay, this is fake. And that's... I wonder what the hell all that was if that was nothing. But it was for that. It was for a Muncher elevator. Nowhere. That's how I'm supposed to get in there. You get spooked, and you don't just stand there, like I did the first time, wondering what was going to happen. I need a nap. I need that nap that you do at the end of the day. What is that spike ball doing? That must be to cover for something weird. Oh. Just stand still. GameCube molds also. I made a bunch of basic silicone mold templates for people to do two-part to making two-part molds for GameCube buttons really easy, basically. So it's got labeled points and everything, and that's got the mold keys like already stamped in and everything. It's cool. Those get downloaded all the goddamn time. Spike ball is to reveal the hidden block. Oh, if you dodge it, that's clever. That's smart. Okay. Yeah, we just stay put and we're fine. So now we go over here and trigger the fish, who ruins all our fun. But I think we need the fish to bounce up there, right? Yeah, I think that's the setup. We can get through that way as well. Wow. I can look, but I can't touch. I don't think you could ever even jump high enough to get in there. Yeah, I think that could just have a fart on it. Not necessary, but I would think it was funnier if it was a fart. The fart is the universal indicator for, I know you can reach this, but there's no reason for you to be here. Oh, good. Wait, are you gonna kill those guys? Fucked it. I think it's pretty clear generally that the player can't get up there and isn't supposed to, that's the mechanism. Yeah, and it wouldn't hurt. Okay, there's no way this doesn't kill the Mario. I guess we'll never know. I need to fix that scene. Let me put that on my little note thing and put it right under OBS. Fixed curb theme. I stretched the music out so it would stop triggering copyright, which is not a legal copyright claim. I was watching a whole bunch of stuff about fair use because I needed to know. Oh, fuck me. And it's absolutely not legal to claim me for using that. It's for comedy and it's parody. It's clear parody. But I still stretched it out because there's nothing illegal about avoiding the automated detection systems, which I thought was also really interesting to learn. Ciencia? Why are you saying bye to blue? There we go. I like how fast all that goes off. If that setup was slow, it would be really annoying. Oh, fuck. That bomb can trigger on you, and fuck you. But it's really annoying how often that happens. I've had a couple of the weird mutes fire off for that, and contesting mutes on Twitch is just nonsense. It's basically pointless, even if you have the rights. And like literally, that song I use for the outro, I have rights for that. That's one way for that to play out. I have rights for that. There's downloadable rights on the website, and the only criteria is that you credit Phil Schlosser on screen if you use it, which I do. I'm in compliance. I sent them that downloadable thing, sent them the web page, explained, blah, 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 and also explained in the thing where you file the claim with Twitch that, like, the person filing the mute, they have 10 followers on SoundCloud. They're not a real musician. They are, this is just trolling, and I don't even understand what it's trolling for. It shouldn't be legal for them to even use the system this way. All it does is hurt people. And the song that they're claiming doesn't exist on the internet anywhere anymore. So it's impossible to even verify why they would think they have a claim. And Twitch basically just told me, like, we don't know. Take it up with the rights holder. Of which there is no contact for. The whole thing is just, it's so fucking annoying. And it's one of those things that you know would be so stupid if you actually started making content. Yeah, the whole thing's just annoying. Yeah. That feels like what I'm supposed to do, but I'm feeling like I actually can do this, yeah. Okay. I've survived. Oh. If you put a mushroom in there, what the hell happens to it while it's teleporting? I assume it sticks to it until it's free, but that seems like it'd be fun to play with and then immediately useless. Yeah, no idea. Oh, oh, it's not even fake? None of it's fake? Wow. Oh, was it a teleporter? Was it going to come back and teleport? I think that's what the setup was. Maybe I can get back on it and see. No, it doesn't come back. Bud, what are you fucking doing, bud? There's something so great about mouths, like too big of mouths coming out of pipes like a constipated butthole. Like there's just something perfect about that visualization. Is that shaking and wiggling as it squeezes out until it finally plops out. Oh. one of those things that's evocative in the worst possible way. And I feel like if Nintendo knew what that made me think every time I saw it, they would remove it. Oh, no! Quit fucking with me. Come on. Okay. What are you looking at? Oh, the ant. Go eat the ant. Go eat the ant. He's behind you. He's by the drugs. Oh, I think that's what it was the flip around on the checkpoints. That's what I started talking about, is that it's one of those things where so many people are doing it and that everybody has done it so much that at this point, you're gonna waste the least amount of time and get the least confused. Oh, you fucker. You'll probably do hit it down. If you just kill yourself as soon as you hit a checkpoint, if you are at all able to do so. But try to meander a little bit, try not to take it seriously so that you're not making a clean run and getting it like backwards in your head for when it flips around. And I feel like one of those things that if more people, right in the jaws. If more people were more responsible about doing it, it would have a lot of potential to be interesting or surprising. Or if there was a compelling reason. Oh, he's going for the ant. Eat it. Eat it with your mouth, Pud. Eat it with your mouth. Don't look at me. Look at the ant. He's poking it. Okay. Did you throw it on the... Oh, he threw it on the floor. I have the dumbest cat. What the fuck is going to come out of there? Is there any way... Oh, I can't return to that pipe. Fire flower is going to come out of there and save me, wasn't it? That was weird. That's a fun take on that, though. I like a lot of the, like, eversions on expectation of even really low-hanging stuff, like, haha, pipe, fall out a pipe, something bad happened, type of setup. Or, which way are you gonna get this mushroom? It's the same setup. Like, it's classic, but I feel like that first level we played could learn a lot from seeing just even low-hanging fruit stuff like that. Like, the simple classic stuff executed well. I think that'll be a really fun thing to return to in Mario Maker 1 too, is... Oh, that's what I started thinking about too, and I lost track, is, I wonder how much Mario Maker 1 stuff and, like, Mario Maker 1 troll stuff is, really Kaizo Super Mario World inspired, when things were really youthful like that, and how that meta evolved. It must have been so fascinating. As a Super Mario World player, it kind of sucks to have missed out on that. Well, what the fuck, bro? What the hell? What the fuck else am I gonna do here? The fuck? Okay, well, we'll give it another shot, but I don't know what I'm doing here. Cats, yeah, they do love to not do anything I want them to do. Crackers will eat bugs sometimes, but he gets sick. I've seen him throw up centipede legs, and it's the fucking worst. It's just the absolute worst. Like, thank you for eating the worst bug ever, but for the love of God, anything you could do to keep this inside of you would make me so much happier. Okay, I need the mushroom to damage down here. No door in there. I need to get in here faster so that can escape. That's the setup. Okay. Close to the checkpoint. It's easy to feel out. They're weird about the catnip, man. Sometimes they'll get all crazy after, and then about half the time they just want to pass out. And Crackers is just dead now. He's just passed out. He's not even facing me. He's just like, yep, I got everything I need today. Sports. That spring interaction was weird, but didn't do anything. There it is. Alright. Really? Really? God damn it. Ugh. I see those on-off blocks there, and I'm worried that you're going to take away my quick death. This is good so far, though. It's good. I like the structure. I just noticed now we're at CP2 at 30 minutes, but at no point have I felt pressed for time, which I think is generally a really good sign. Like, I've never felt like, okay, this section's dragging. The third one is usually where that heel dragging hits its legs, usually. Most often. There we go. Oh, I thought it was gonna roll. Okay, that's fine, bud. Oh, I'm literally going back. Okay. Oh, okay. That wasn't to hurt me. Ow. That was. Okay. I don't know why Slider played, but I'm glad it wasn't something worse. I'm glad it wasn't some horrible anti-soft lock with a loop. Oh, dumb. The ones where people make you make a really weird, really awkward loop, especially where you're ducking and jumping, those make me unbelievably unhappy. Just the absolute worst format for an anti-soft lock is, okay, now spam the jump button until your fingers hurt. I honestly think I would prefer the stupid mini Kaizo stuff that some people do with, like, stupid ice block jumps. I don't love that. I don't love that. I don't think there's generally a place for that in troll levels. But in practice, it makes me so much less angry than push button a lot of time. Oh no, I missed the boat! Oh, son of a bitch. Is that Claw doing magical things with the broken track? Something is snapping in my face there. It's weird. Are there limits to sound effects in Mario Maker 2? Actually, I guess I'm proud to not know the answer to that. But I am kind of curious now if you can just be incredibly annoying. I feel like if there were no limits, you would see so many levels where everything was just a sound effect on every tile. It doesn't even fuck you. There are limits, but perhaps not enough, yeah. Yeah, I'm just surprised that we haven't seen more of the first note of Slider Forever sound. God damn it. May as well stay here. Stretch out for a minute. Get comfy. Really wish. I like having this giant double wide chair. It's very, very comfortable. It's nice to have a chair that you can fit a lady in with you, even if you're both average weight. Which we definitely are. This is full of ribs. Other ribs. My ribs and other ribs. And it's nice to be able to sit up straight and pretzel-legged in a chair. That is kind of my go-to, like, focus time position. But I also really wish that somehow it was possible to sit pretzel-legged with my legs stretched out. I refuse to elaborate further, I just... okay, go fast, go fast! So just go? Yeah, just go, okay. I was not expecting to just hold left there. What the fuck? I no longer have a grasp on what is expected of me. Door. We're supposed to come back through and hit this door, aren't we? Somehow. I don't know how, but I think that's the thing we're doing here. We're flipping that switch. Okay. Oh, God. Wait, what's the funny letter? What's the funny letter? If you say the funniest letter is N, I will assume things about you. Well, it finally got me. Oh. There are some hints in the level as to what the funny letter is. I haven't seen any letters, but I remember. Ugh. But that said, N and O together, unrelated to jokes about the letter N. I did it again. I went too slow there. Good, it survived. No, just come back. Oh, okay, good. That's actually pretty forgiving if you're a little stupid, which I really appreciate. I do think one of the funniest things I can definitely get to in Mario Maker that if somebody asked me to describe a really classic troll is just the word no spelled out. Oops. That was wrong again. So wait for it to go and then go, I think. I feel like going through a pipe and seeing the word no, or exploring to some place in a level and seeing the word no is the most absolutely classic thing that Mario Maker has to offer. The most classic of trolley things. No is a very classic Mario Maker word. It really is. We are good at telling other people no, and we don't like it when Nintendo tells us no. Frosty Losty, how you doing tonight? Wait for it to fire and then go. There we go. Okay, you can drop right out of it. Again, thank God it's a pipe. The pipe exit makes it really easy to see what's happening and remember, okay, this is where the spring grabs me. I know what I need to do. Did you get the shiny? What's shiny? What's shiny fire flower? Better be this. No, it's not this. Teleport me somewhere better. Love the Phanto shirt. Thanks. One day I'll probably sell them. I gave away a bunch of them once. Okay, that's a clearer hint. I will say, Box generally doesn't like hints. But I also don't think hints are explicitly bad. I hope not. Oh. Well, I don't think I did, so... Congratulations to me. What are you doing here? Oh, the 50 coin was the shiny. The 50 coin was the shiny thing I wasn't supposed to get, huh? Okay, that's fine. I learned a lesson. I didn't get CP1. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's insane. I have no idea. How has that worked in testing so far? Have a lot of people gotten the 50 coin and then it worked so they just kept doing it because it's the default hold right? Because that is extremely good. Extremely good structuring. That is doing an assload of work for you. Yep, that's what people usually do, yeah. That's some Psych 102. Getting some real work done. I have a better Fanto hoodie, but it was cotton and annoying to wear all the time when it starts to get warmer in here, so I got this horrible one. But it more or less resembles the actual one in the game. This, like, manufacturer that makes this one, this Chinese manufacturer, it's different from my regular supplier, and it's just terrible. Damn it. Eventually, I want to get a shop set up with the dumbest shirts you'll have ever seen. Basically the exact stupid jokes that Shirts That Go Hard thinks are funny on Twitter. I've made stupid shirts like that forever for myself, so I feel like if I'm already making a stupid shirt for myself, I should sell the stupid shirt. And then I'll probably also put these on there, but less stupid than this. Probably just regular pullovers with sleeves. Yeah, I got a custom made. As far as I know, nobody makes these mass-produced, so being able to sell them would also be cool, too. You know, assuming I can get some fucking company to literally ship them from them to a buyer, not from me. I do not want to do shipping for people. I hate that. I do not give a shit what it costs me. I would rather make less money, and spend less time dicking with it. And not have to litigate people being mad about something. I hope not. Did not. But yeah, Box in general, it feels like doesn't like hints. He was going on about it a little bit. Especially verbal hints, but I feel like that sets up the gag, and I don't feel like it's bad. I feel like if you can get the level to make the hint clear without having to spell it out by training the player in what to expect, that's always better. But for something like this, too, you don't really have an option other than to show them, and even if you don't read English, you should be able to figure it out. That's not a real jump. Oh, if the F was 2 tiles tall, you could jump around it, and although it wouldn't be necessary, you could do something really stupid to celebrate the player doing that. Like, a lot of fart noises, probably. Yeah, good stuff. I like that a lot. That was fun pretty much the whole way through. It didn't outstay its welcome, and it had really good pacing overall. Frosty. That's not a valid level code. We're taking troll levels, although I'd probably play one right. Cool down before we go and dig up another one. Oh, but I'm gonna get ready to dig up another one, so hopefully you're good at it. Playtesting. Natalie, oh, that's the one we looked at. Tiger Eye we looked at. Oh, somebody spent a long time talking about Pro Controller. Not reading all that. That's the right code because I just uploaded it. It should work. Let's go take a peek. I do have a couple of things downloaded we haven't looked at yet, too, so we can always fall back on the old upload party levels. You guess it counts? Well, let's take a peek. MJ9. V29. Yeah, I don't think the bot checks if the level code is valid, in that a level exists. The bot checks if the level code follows the correct structure. So I think there's roughly a 100% chance this won't work. Yeah. Your level code's wrong. Go check it again. MJ9, V29, X9C. Yeah, we definitely typed it in right, so you typed it in wrong. Last letter can't be C. It can only be F, G, or H. Man, who wrote? Can you show me the paper that somebody wrote about this? I want to read it. Oops, G and C. Are you gonna just put the correct code in? Put the correct code in. Oh my god, I think we found it. Just spin. It's that simple. No clears, just uploaded. Let's take a peek. It's technically a troll. It's technically a troll level is basically the worst thing anyone can say about their level. Because it usually means it's technically a balls level. Okay. Okay, is it all set up for one gag at some point? That was weird. Spin jump did not go off. If you use a winged platform, it'll fall a little slower. Give the player a little bit more time. Especially with door transitions being as fast as they are, that can be helpful. Oh, weird. So that's the setup, is I can't spin jump off of that platform there. I have to just go back through. Oops. Speaking of which, it is getting a little hot in here. 39 outside. I don't know why it's getting so warm. Oh my god. In my room. This little guy is starving. And get him off. Lexer V2. Hello. Yeah, I feel like somewhere out there has to be so much just weird knowledge, like Westcraft. However, you somehow have in your head the letters that can and can't be in there. How do you have that information? Not that it's bad, I want to know why you have it and how I can have it. It's water. That's clever. That's funny. Okay. I was expecting some janky setup, and I was going to be kind of critical of why the hell can't I spin jump, but, that is a well-covered water transition. Yeah, no bubbles in Super Mario World. Nothing gives it away. That works really well. That's dumb. Well, let's do that, and then we can get it. Yeah, weird end setup. Weird end setup. The water transition is legitimately, simple but clever cover. I've seen it before, but it worked extremely well. It did its job. It actually read as like, did you do some weird thing to like prevent the player from spinning? But no, that worked. That's kind of fun. Well, you sure did try, Flexer V2. What happened to Flexer V1? I forgot a part at the end. I made that a few years ago. Yeah, it's more or less just a sniper thwomp setup. That is also like an unlock setup. It doesn't add anything. Doesn't help. Is Twitch account banned? Why? Were you being racist? Doot. Wow, you still can't figure out the level code, huh? Well, about to lose your shot. Got banned for absolutely no reason. So probably racist, huh? Do. That's what they all say. That's what all the racists say. One of my regulars got banned. There were literally like 4 women in chat. And at least like 2 of them were very clearly women. Like they know for sure that they were women. They're in the Discord also and are women. And he kept making terrible jokes about like women and dishwashers and putting loads in them. But like it wasn't even like haha cringe, hyper masculine, anything, like trying to play it off sarcastically. It was just like stupid cringe loads, haha. And got mass reported and then banned for 2 weeks, which I thought was just the funniest goddamn thing. Like, how's anyone that dumb? This better be a goddamn troll level. BR3 2PF. 2PF. That's also what they all say. And I'm not saying like that Twitch shouldn't ban you for being misogynistic and then leaning into it. That's obviously something that you should get banned for. And in general, trying to deflect being offensive by saying it was a joke doesn't really work unless it's really funny. Like, look at Chappelle 15 years ago when he was pretty goddamn funny versus Chappelle now where all he does is rant and get angry and he's not funny at all. All I make is troll levels? Okay. Which one do you want me to take a look at? One of them's an auto level. One of them says hi. Hi is kind of the opposite of no. It's another very Mario Maker-y thing. The troll is it isn't a troll level. Haha! I can't believe somebody hasn't tried that yet. Give it a shot. I'm gonna close the queue now. And I think I'll probably just do viewer levels tomorrow instead of Super Mario World. I'm not really feeling like setting up. I might change my mind, but not planning. Cute. It's a neat little setup for the first room. I'll take that. I'm starting to feel like the era of I put too much shit in the first room is over. And we've come to a much cleaner, safer world. That was good. I like that. Oh. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I touched it. Oh, Kaiser detector. Okay. Cute. Okay. Don't you fucking come back over here. I thought he was gonna shark me, but we're fine. He crawled down the side with the muncher on his back, didn't he? That's neat. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Viewer levels also means troll levels, by the way. Yeah, he will crawl around corners with it. In case it's not clear, and I really should make the bot make it clear, I always accept troll levels. Tuesday, I will only accept troll levels. And that's literally just because then I have a space for it specifically that people can plan for and that I can dedicate to it, which honestly has been a lot of fun for me. The other side of that too was that sometimes troll level people just don't come for like weeks, and it was sucking. It was sucking to get one troll level a month, maybe, sometimes none, and then go and find them or wait for the upload party. And I started trying to like do part of a troll level at the end of a stream and then finish it the next day, but that's a stupid way to do it. Okay. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. It was very good. You're welcome. There. Hazard detectors are doing a lot of work here. I feel like it's crazy that the muncher stays put when he turns, but I also don't know why he wouldn't. I just feel like that's super useful, and it's crazy I haven't seen that more, or didn't pay more attention to it. There we go. Come on! That's good. Pretty good setup so far here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Give me 1 sec. What was that ding? Well, let me leave it on pause to actually see if anything happens. I don't need to wait for him to turn around. I'm just afraid not to. What the hell is that up there? I see a door and a vine and some green thing that looks like the bottom of a pipe, but I guess it's either not enterable or it's not a pipe. I see the mushroom back there, so I'll head back to it. You can just stand there. Okay, that's good. Something about this setup feels the faintest bit familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Maybe the teleporting spring. Can't put my finger on it. Go the door. Go indoor. Go indoor. Sports. Again? You're saying a third time? Mr. Flexer. Sorry. Or Ms. Or Mrs. But I also feel like Flexer, come on, it's safe to assume, right? Not disparaging the muscle mommies, you know, also into that. That's not a soft lock. It's not? How do I unsoft lock? Oh yeah, when I close the queue, it automatically changes to queue close. I don't think it actually changes to like a oh yeah, it just says viewer levels queue close, yeah. Starting over is a soft lock, yeah. If you have to start over, that's a soft lock. Thanks for the follow. Velocity Gamer
has started following. Thank you.
Wait, you returned but weren't following? Crazy. But yeah, as the bot is yelling at you anyway. Which I did so that I wouldn't have to say things, but then I'm still compelled to be like, yeah, I do viewer levels on Mondays and pro levels on Tuesdays, and viewer levels or other stuff on Wednesday. Myself. I have a Discord where people yell. So any level goes now? No, read the whole title. Read the whole queue. It says the whole thing. It says queue close. I need to put queue close at the beginning. Okay, has a block. Have the block. Am I supposed to jump into the corner there and I forgot what I did the first time? I'm supposed to jump in the corner and then I just get caught and carefully coddled? I'm gonna try that. I'm assuming that's the case. That's my jump. Yeah, it's not the end of the world for there to be soft lock if it's necessary to tell the player to start over. However, I still think it's bad form generally to leave a soft lock in because the player can start over. Because in general, I don't think the player should hit start over unless you absolutely require it. Oh yeah, I just get coddled carefully there. Okay. Oh, and it plays out differently. Okay, cute. That's what was supposed to happen. And especially when it's an easy fix, you can argue with me till you're blue in the face. If you're stupid, that's fine. You can be stupid. It's not illegal to be stupid, but you could easily put a spike right here, and it's the way easier fix. Is to just recognize, oh yeah, that can fail. That can go into a fail state if the player's really dumb, which some of us are, and that it's just easier to let them die. The biggest concern for me... Okay, even if that fucks up, that works. That's actually really nice, that it still puts you in a safe spot. The really big concern for me is that I'm always worried, if I start using start over too much, that I will make a mistake and start over where I don't want to. Which I have done. Esports. Hey, checkpoint. Only about 5 minutes deep. I kind of like that. Short and sour wins the race, really. Oh, the setup was supposed to get me to cram myself into the pipe. Okay, yeah. Yeah, troll levels have made me cautious. I'm already plotting. Like... That's actually one of the reasons why I thought that I might not ever like getting into speedrunning. Because I like plotting through games. I play through games pretty slowly. I'm playing back through Tears of the Kingdom now, and I'm 30 hours in, and I have done none of the main objectives except for some of the Tears stuff, and I'm lazily chasing around the Master Sword, but I'm just wandering. But I always thought if I did get into speedrunning, you will just die if you just let that happen. That I might not enjoy the game that I run, and I wouldn't want to run anything that wasn't like a top 10 game. But I finally tried it with Alex, because not only did the tech look fun, there were no people speedrunning Alex at all. Half-Life Alex, sorry. Probably be smarter and clear. Yeah. Go in the pipe. The setups looked really fun. Because it actually involved physical movement. It's neat. It was really neat. And I really, really love Half-Life Alex. There we go. But even after learning to speedrunning it a couple of times, submitting a run, getting pissed off because the run was rejected, and giving up on it forever, I've been playing back through it again casually now, and I'm having a ton of fun with it. Oh, thought there was going to be some catch there, but no. It's okay. The door was wrong. Okay, that actually is a really good use for the horrible door transition, and a lot of good confusion there. That worked really well. Oh god. Speaking of things I don't like, at least it's not jumping with a mushroom. Oh. This is gonna be dumb. Yeah, I haven't seen Tears of the Kingdom speedruns yet. No, I watched one at GDQ where they break through the ceiling really early on, and then they're just kind of in the basement already. I feel like, is that what it was? Did they break out of the ceiling in the very beginning and then just kind of clip out of the initial Zelda thing and keep the Master Sword? I don't remember what it was, but it looked cool. I remember a lot of ceiling clips though. I'll have to go look at those. Because, yeah, the only stuff that I haven't, like, seen all of in Tears of the Kingdom is, some of the quests. Like, I don't know exactly what's going on with, Fake Zelda in some of the cases. Like, I remember, I know what Fake Zelda is. I finished it, I did all the memories and all the core stuff. But I skipped a ton of the side quests the first time around. So I've been having fun digging into some more of those. Yeah, I remember seeing some of it at GDQ and thinking it looked really cool. This feels really early for a super annoying anti-soft lock. There we go. Especially one that we are apt to spaghetti our way back into. Okay, left side, go. That was weird. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom has been really fun. Yeah, and if it was an auto thing, if no matter what that thing came there, that would be good. But the fact that I have to kind of hold right and then let go, that feels really prone to spaghetti. Thank God I can't hit that icicle. That would also be really prone to spaghetti. Now I'd be mad. Do I wait for him to be up? I just go over. The pit jumps. Okay. That was wrong. Go back in the door. That door's fake. That's what that setup is for that room that's so confusing, is you are teleporting me off of a different tile. That is why that transition looks so confusing. It's not just doors being fast. There's something else goofy going on there. That's interesting. Okay. It is revealing from the right-hand side. The right-hand side is where it's pulling out from. It's pulling out from that other door, and I'm getting teleported without touching the saw blade. That is very interesting. And I can't go back in. Great. Oh. Speaking of letters. Yeah, you kind of have to keep holding right, too. And it's not like the pipe isn't butting up against you exactly where you need to be, so it's not like a crazy timing specific trick, but I feel like it's close enough that I could see people getting frustrated with it. It's definitely a little spaghetti prone. And if there was just a no hand setup, like just stand on the donut block and wait, and it's actually safe, I feel like that would be the perfect execution for that. Damn it! I do not understand what's going on with that Koopa Troopa. Yeah, I have been thinking more and more about speedrunning too, so if Mario Maker does slow down a lot, we'll probably do that one-ish day a week. I'm an idiot. SMB3 GBA has a pretty accurate, a pretty fun engine. Feels like Mario 3. You're still dealing with the 12.5% with the hands. But beyond the hands, you don't have to do the 50-50 sub-pixel wall jump. Is not a part of the run. There isn't a sub-pixel wall jump anymore. So that's not a part of Bowser's Castle. And man, the... Fuck! I should be able to go back down there. You legitimately should be able to go back down there. That's not just me late-night spaghettiing. That is, for sure, the fact that that transition is so weird. I should just be able to go back down if I know I need to go down there. That whole setup is just super panicky. Yeah, I think I should just be allowed to go back down there. And it should be easy to do, and it's not like it'll be any more obvious to the player anyway. Magic. Don't know where I am. I hope I wasn't supposed to get off the train at random there somewhere. Yeah, I think I should be able to go back through down there. Because once the player knows what they need to do, it's pretty funny. I think that's a really core paradigm, is once the player knows what they need to do, it should be easy to do it. And it being easy to spaghetti there feels less like the player's fault and more like a, well, why can't I just go back in the door? I know now. Oops, that was on me. Yeah, the cannon pressures you to jump, and it's very easy to immediately slip back into that, especially with the very confusing way that transition works, which is a clever troll and a fun setup. But all those things together with the not going back in the pipe, I do feel like it's a potential pain point. Oh my god. See, because you start on the right, where the fucking transition thing is, and then as your eyes scan left, you realize, like, it's always fight or flight. It's always, I'm about to get hit. I killed a bullet. I could get off the train earlier, it looks like. Hold right? Nope. Not hold right. Jump immediately, it looks like. Probably jump immediately. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing Mario 3 runs, because I used to do Mario 3 casually when I was a kid. And as a teenager, early adult, I could get not competitive times, not top 10 times at all, but probably top 100, bottom of top 100. I could do 13:52, 13:54. It was really close to 14 minutes though. When the current world records at the time were around 12 minutes. 12 minutes and some seconds. I don't remember where it was at, but I remember thinking I could shave a minute off this and I could get on the board. But what was really frustrating is at the time is it was still all Speed Demos Archive, and Speed Demos Archive required you not only have a capture kit for your fucking NES, but also to have a camcorder to record yourself playing and make sure that you could see the TV and the console and the controller, and camcorders just weren't cheap. Even for like a guy who likes to fix busted electronics, camcorders were fucking expensive. And lenses don't really break, so suck. Go. Messenger's really fun. I did some casual Messenger speedruns, and that's really, really fun to run through, as well as Katana Zero, but those, I can't imagine those would be fun to actually ever compete in, because the speedruns in those games are bonkers. I've thought about doing Blaster Master Zero stuff. See? Oh, every time. But, Metroidvania games are hard. Even, I speedrun Super Metroid casually, which is fun. I'm not good at it, and I could never be competitive, and I hate arm pumping. But it's a really fun game to run through, but I literally, every single one, I hate not doing marathon runs, I hate restarting. I hate restarting so fucking much. I hate watching people restart. I hate playing the beginning of the game 40 times before I get a run going. I hate that. And especially with a Metroidvania style title like Super Metroid or anything in that vein, Blaster Master Zero, that kind of thing. I would be compelled to go and... What the fuck do I do here? I would be compelled to 100% it. To go back and do, and get the things I missed, and that just always kind of itches at me. So it would be hard to do that. When I finish running Super Metroid, I go back and do Spore Spawn, because Spore Spawn is such a good fucking boss. And a fun boss to have, you know, 50 super missiles on. Whatever, 25. Yeah, between the waits and the time it takes to get back here, having this random My People Need Me death spiral here, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Holding left kills me, holding right doesn't work, jumping doesn't work. So I don't have a way to proceed here, and considering how deep in the spaghetti we are by the time we get to that point, that's a really annoying point to not know what to need to do next. Especially considering how weird that door fake out is. It's cool. It's a neat setup. But it's a setup that I feel like almost... Oh, should be. You need to tell me what to do here. It's a neat setup, but a setup I feel like I keep trying to jump to the right and it's not working. So if that's actually what you expect the player to do, it's way, way too tight. It's so tight that I assumed that was wrong. That I assumed that had to be wrong. That couldn't possibly be right. And then I tried ducking in the lower left and holding right and basically everything. But jumping really, really fast to get in there is not reasonable. It's not reliable. It's not feel correct. Yeah, you can get it, but it's way too tight. Maybe a slope here. Where's my scribbler? You could ease it up a little bit if this was a one tile slope to there. Well, no, you'd have to slope from here. And that's not going to work if that's the top of the screen, but then I guess just pull this block out, maybe? So the player has a little bit more leeway. Either way, it just feels way too tight. It feels so tight that it felt wrong, so I was trying this, and I tried to just hold right. If just hold right worked, that wouldn't be too bad, but it should definitely be doable. Hey Dylan, how you doing tonight? Feels pretty good so far. Back in it. Pretty good. First one was a little weak, and then it trended up from there. I'm going to see if I can find any lists of Mario Maker 1 trolls, and we're going to do a bunch of that before the server set down sometime soon. Revisit the past. See what we missed. Get super mad at, I assume, much meaner trolls. That must be preparing the level for something? Like, it must be necessary for the player to go through all that, right? Or is that literally just a don't touch the controller troll? Oh yeah, I'm sure they'll be a lot less polished, big time. Hold right? Yeah, hold right. And then don't hold right? Yeah. But I think it'll be a fun way to revisit something I never really got to interact with in Mario Maker 1 at all. And I won't say that, like, I hated trolls. I just didn't have any way... My understanding from seeing Carl and other people play troll stuff early on was that it seemed like a one-to-one personal relationship these people had with the level creators. So it didn't seem like something I could find and dig into. It sets up some switch states and also save room and doors. Okay. Because, yeah, it does seem like a lot of waiting for no reason. Or for the reason of if the player touches it, they die, and that's the whole troll. I assumed it had to be necessary to set something up. Yeah, I played a lot of Mario Maker 1. I used to, I played entirely solo. I never streamed it. I tried to get, I was streaming Smash with, like, a group at the time. And running Smash tournaments and stuff. Locally. But we did pretty good. Got a lot of viewers. Got more viewers than I get, even after years of doing this. But also, you know, people want to watch tournaments. And I tried to get, like, Smash people that I was buddies with to, like, play Mario Maker with me. Or bring me Mario Maker levels or stuff like that. And I could never get anything going or find, like, a local community for it at all. Game & Watch, and Seth, and previously a lot of characters. Luigi for a long time. Game & Watch I've liked since the end of Smash 4, though. Right? Oh, that's really spaghetti-y, too. Really spaghetti-y. But I played a lot of Mario Maker 1 as the other thing my Wii U did. Because I could browse Mario Maker 1 levels on the bookmark site, on the shitter at work, and when I was bored at work, and bookmark them, and then go home and play cool levels. It was fucking awesome. I really hate that Nintendo never brought that back, and I know we have one now. Esports. We have a third-party one, and it's awesome, and thank God for Wazoolis and the folks who maintain all that stuff. But it doesn't quite have the same magic. It's not that there's anything wrong with it, it's just that Mario Maker is just flooded with so much trash, but it's pretty hard to poke through stuff for cool levels. But yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what I missed in Mario Maker 1. And to look at that through the lens of somebody who's played, hang on, 6,300 hours of this fucking game. Yeah, Wazools did the work. A lot of work went into making some really cool tools for Mario Maker 2. I desperately hope a lot of that work gets to stick around and gets to contribute to Mario Maker 3 earlier than later. Or forces Nintendo to suck less. 2,300. Well, one day you'll get there, bud. By leaving Mario Maker running sometimes. Oh. Oh, that is very spaghetti prone, and I want the checkpoint. I mean, at least a couple thousand hours of that has to be nonsense. I'm sure I've played... Well, actually... Oh, my God. We can figure it out while I wait for this stupid anti-soft lock. This whole section structuring is extremely frustrating. Twitch analytics. Let me see how many hours I've streamed. Go all the way back to 2019. I just want a total hour count, so I don't need it to be super accurate. I have had a total of 1,800 hour streams, so I have at least 3,000, I would say, real hours of Mario Maker, but I play a good amount outside of playing it, too. Outside of streaming. I definitely did it for a long time at first. It's less now. But once in a while, somebody posts a level on Reddit, and I look at it in the viewer, and I'm like, there's no way this is as stupid as it looks. And I'll pull it up, and I'll go look at it, and then I'll yell at them. Who I am. Pathway probably changed. Yeah, the path probably changes, but Nintendo also really loves recycling their old tech as much as possible. They've been using the same engine for online play since literally like 2010. And they've refused to update it. Like, they're still using the 2010 infrastructure that they're just crappily plugging things into. Oatmeal Dome did a really good write-up of the NEX system and that they license, and how a lot of their online play does on their blog. It's really great. Really great reading. If you would like to understand how dumb Nintendo looks to even, like, obvious developers. Yeah, I remember watching a tiny bit of it, but not enough to remember any of it, so that's an interesting thought. I would imagine that there's a lot more Super Mario World energy in it, because so many of the people making levels like that were probably coming over from Super Mario World level making. Like, some of the most skilled creators were probably skilled Lunar Magic operators. Yeah, the pacing in this section from the checkpoint 1, I think we're at, is really struggling. We have so many spaghetti-prone things, and then on top of that, we see checkpoint 2 here. But, we have an enormous pile of shit. Fuck! This is the last time I don't get checkpoint 2. We have, I mean, the very first thing we do here is spaghetti prone. And we've fallen back into it a couple of times for the anti-sauce lock. Kind of big room here after we get through this, which doesn't even really feel like a troll. It's just kind of setting the room up. So the next thing we're doing here is extremely spaghetti prone. And then we have a wait. And it's really not that much stuff. It's just that literally every major beat is like heavily spaghetti prone. And we have a nothing. And then we have an enormous spaghetti prone thing, enormous spaghetti prone thing. A whole bunch of things that are just hard to get exactly right. And when we're getting to the point where the player needs to memorize like specific inputs, that's less of a troll level and more of like, oh, a fucking Kaizo level. That's enough of that. You can bring it back another day. You really want to see me take a look at it, but I would definitely consider restructuring how much shit you're throwing at the player in the pile of spaghetti that is checkpoint 1 to checkpoint 2. We're close to the end of the night, but not quite there, so I'm just gonna do some multiplayer versus and then get mad, and then we'll do expert, and then we'll wrap it up. Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see. It'll be super, super interesting to see what Mario Maker 1 troll levels look like through the lens of a player now. I'm sure I'll be really critical. And some of that will just be that it was a different time, you know. Blackface was tolerable back in the, whatever, 80s, 70s, 30s. Whenever they did all that. But yeah, I had always assumed that troll level creators and that kind of stuff, of course, had a personal relationship, and these weren't really levels that you could find. Especially since I remember Pooh getting a bunch of levels deleted and getting really mad about sports. And just assumed that was what Nintendo does, because that's what they do. Fucking level already. Yeah, Toadette, you're an idiot. I'm gonna beat you. Maybe not. This is pretty bad PowerPoint. That said, I want to try and keep in mind the... I think I could get up there.
I'm done for.
Yep. Didn't help. Keep in mind the Mario Maker 1 of it all, and the Super Mario World inspirations of it, too, probably. And as somebody who likes Super Mario World, and even likes some of the trolls that people do in Super Mario World, it could be really interesting. What happened to teamwork? What happened to teamwork?
Here
But yeah, I would assume it'll be really frustrating too. I was kind of hoping that somebody would have already made a list, but if not, maybe there's one that already exists from when the gates closed. And if not, maybe there's just some general list floating around out there that someone can find. It was okay. Endless. Expert.
Let's go.
We're almost at our high score! Pop-up voice is going to happen a lot more, just so everybody's ready. What the hell? Oh, there's a secret mushroom above him. Yep. Thank you, magical level viewer. This wasn't doable without the secret mushroom, was it? Nope. Asshole. What an asshole. Thank God for the level viewer. Yeah, level viewer is fun. Level viewer endless would actually be fun too. There is, yeah, pretty much. Odd. Search party levels are gonna ruin Mario Maker 3. Maybe they'll make a tag. Maybe they'll make a tag. What am I doing? Make a tag for search party levels and make them exclusionary, please, Nintendo, but they won't. They won't. Have you tried the OCW endless mode? I have not, but I heard it was a mess because there are so many troll levels and like Bandwagon World and Abuton and stuff, which I assume is just hilarious. Did something change since then? Because I know early on it was a mess, but a funny mess. So I wonder if anything has changed since then, if they found a way to structure it at all. God, I hate people who think Hammer Bros are okay. Oh my god. I was curious if you had checked it out. Yeah, I looked at it once, and it was literally like throwing troll levels at me. And then just the weird stuff that people upload and like crazy Unomas levels and stuff. So it's weird. That would also be a fun thing to look at if we're slow. Oh my god. This is why Hammer Bros are fucking terrible! Hammer Bros are not an acceptable enemy to use. They are never acceptable before there are power-ups. Because they are extremely difficult to predict, and they are extremely difficult to deal with. I cannot jump over that chasm. He had a secret power-up, and then he gave himself... Oh my god. Blind drop into a spike. Bad level. I booted already. I boot again. Hoping I could skip before I died. Might as well just finish it now. Penis balls. That's literally the end of the level over there. What the fuck? What a stupid level this penis butt has made. Oh. I'm guessing he moved the turtle until he could one-shot it. That seems right. But he might not have been a hold run guy either. No, and it's not... I was holding jump as well, assuming it might be a little bit of that, so... No, it's just an idiot level by an idiot. What a stupid level for somebody to name 1-2. What a stupid level from a stupid, stupid little turd. And I missed the one-up. Now that was balls. It was just balls. 1-2, the filter level. Yeah, filter people who like good levels. Get rid of them right away. They'll be gone. If you're crappy 1-1, but I added more Goombas level. That's also why my high score is insanely low. Because I'm like this. Because I get mad and I'm like, no, I can finish this stupid level. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Okay. It kind of looks like a cute level, actually. Really? Okay, that's a really dumb way to do a clock room, but it's still kind of fun. Can I do anything on the escape there? No, I cannot. Okay. I don't like labeling your stupid rooms or your puzzles or whatever, but that's really cute. That is legitimately just really cute. Oh, god damn it. And then you had to ruin it. It's fucking multiplayer versus shit. It looks like I could duck in the corner on that one and be okay. Well, that was cute, but I would like to have seen POWs. Now it just looks like a ugly question mark that doesn't make sense. Backwards C? Dot? This is good, though. This is mostly good. This is good for Endless. Oops. Can I just chill over here? Yes, I can, jackass. Hey, well, let's just wait it out. That was really stupid. Couldn't you wait at the CP? Yes, I could. Are you trying to spell something here? What the hell does this say? Oh, that's Japanese. Probably Japanese. Probably says boss. It's kind of a clever format for fighting Boom Boom, but so it's kind of stupid to fight Boom Boom. I'd much rather have seen maybe something on tracks that you had to hit 3 times as you went around, or something like that would be better. But, you know, good for Endless. Definitely good for Endless. Esports. Do they add a second hour hand? I've seen second hand stuff. I think that if it's shorter, it rotates faster. I swear to God, I've seen some second hand stuff, but I don't remember how they did it. In little levels like that. The common format, that's kind of fun. Like, as far as things people constantly do over and over, not a bad one. One more. Bedtime. Probably do Mario Maker again tomorrow. I don't think they rotate at different speeds. Well, I think you can only turn them around, so I don't know how you would manipulate the speed. Like a dumb... Well, it looks like a straightforward but dumb level. Lave. Asshole! I'm just gonna go over the goddamn thing. Oh, it goes to the top, doesn't it? Endless is made of so many bad levels. It doesn't go to the top. Okay, that does work. And we have this weird guy. It looks like we have drop blocks there and then a blind landing here. Okay. And those blocks just go to each other and probably kill you. Checkpoint. And I'm gonna check this fucking pipe first. This pipe will also kill you. What a fucking dick. Hey, do they go through pipes? No. Too bad. That would be fun. What a fucking dick you are. Okay. Now Luigi will never be happy. And tired of murdering ants. Oh. I don't think they rotate. I might be wrong. Well, we can go and look really quick. I swear to God, there's a way to do it. It might have been that they just dropped in one from somewhere else. Maybe they go at different speeds if they have wings, and they just get dropped onto... I don't know. I don't think it would work if it was going in a circle, though. But I swear to God, I very clearly remember a level that was literally like you had to dick around with basically the fast hand, and there was a slow hand you had to deal with, too. Go play with it for a sec before we go to bed here. I got platform skirt. How do I get the antsy corduroys? Did you mean to heart that? No. Oh my God. Did I heart it by accident? Oh my God. I autopilot hearted a level. Oh. Oh. It's late and I make bad choices when I'm tired. And I forget how Mario Maker works. I went to the wrong thing 3 times. Yeah, it's bedtime. Oh, this was fun.
Here we go.
I want to do something with this because it was fun. Yeah, that's satisfying. Dude. Man, it would be such a small change, but it would be so nice if we could just pick ground tiles at random. If we could just come up here and long press the ground tile and then pick a different ground tile. Like, there's no good reason for us to not be allowed to do that, and it would be a really cool decorative thing. Same thing with a background builder. We've talked about that a little bit, but I think about that all the time and how nice it would be to have a real background builder. Especially now that I'm playing with Lunar Magic and you just stick tiles back there. They could easily just darken everything that goes back there and have you build your own background. It would be awesome. Okay. Where is the bar?
Here we go.
Oh, they go the same friggin' speed. Okay.
Here we go.
They go the same speed. Okay. Now, if we put them on a track... Nope. That does not give us anything either.
Spaghetti meatballs.
Oh, right.
Here we go.
I'm dumb. I do not know what the setup was.
Here we go.
Those are still lined up with each other. Yeah, they're not out of cycle or anything. I do not remember what the setup was. But it wasn't out of cycle, it was out of phase. And I have no idea what the setup was. Or maybe I'm confusing something else that they used. What? Is there anything else that you can spin around like that? I don't think so. So I don't know what I'm thinking of. Now I'm going to have to find it. And I never, ever will. Oh, well, now we know. Yeah, it looks like you're right. So I have no idea what I'm thinking of, but I definitely was Mario Maker 2. I kind of recall the level being, a WarioWare E level where you were racing around a little clock. In little challenge rooms where the platforms dropped out after a sec, where the switch flipped if you didn't make it. I don't remember what the setup was, but I swear there was some setup for doing that. But I can't even add wings to these blocks as best I can tell. Wiggling them doesn't do anything because this isn't Mario Maker 1. If they think that as the fire hot guy, I learned exactly one thing about fire bars, that they're hot.
Here we go. Here we go.
When they go changes their direction. Not the speed. All right. Well, now we know. Well, you guys have a good night. We'll do some more Mario Maker tomorrow. Shoddy, how you doing? Hope you're having a good night. And also have a good night. I'm out of here. Goodbye.